Never let a setback get you down too far because you can always bounce back up.
Move your arms as well.
Yeah.
And just push through. If girls aren't having the opportunity to do them in PE, then how are they ever going to sort of see that as a possibility?
So I would like to welcome Morgan, Amber and Deborah. I'm so glad you could join us today. How are we feeling?
Good.
Amazing.
Good? Excited? Well, your day's about to just go up another level because we have Rachel, we have Hanna and we have Esme. How are you guys feeling?
Nervous.
Now, we all know that you guys are experts at football, but today you're going to get a glimpse into these guys' life. So Morgan, Amber and Deborah's world is TikTok, dancing, and they are about to show you a dance and they're going to teach it to you. We're going to see how this goes. Are you ready? First of all, I'm going to bring up Deborah. She's going to teach you the first bit.
First you go like this.
Right leg, sorry.
Right leg.
Right
Yeah.
leg.
In, and then you go out. Yeah, and then 1, 2.
In.
Out. 1, 2, and then up and out. That's it.
Morgan, you're up.
Bring your hands up. Like, you want to cross it at the same time.
Like this.
And, like, turn as well.
Yeah.
That.
Like how Rachel's doing it.
Oh yeah, like
Nice,
that.
Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting into it now, Rach. I like it.
Push through. Like, you're going through a
Push
door.
through.
And
And
then,
Wait,
yeah.
why did you just do that?
I just push through.
How do you do it?
Just like
Nah,
move your hips.
just move your legs
Just
up
like-
and down, like. Yeah,
Like-
that's right. Yeah, like that. Yeah, move your arms as well.
Yeah.
And then
I've
you
just
want
got
to
like this, like
cross
that,
your legs. And you want to turn. So, and then, but now this time you have to put your left leg in front of your right
And go back around.
and go back around.
So that the way we came? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So it's like,
Yeah.
Perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you-
from the top then,
yeah.
from the top then.
5, 6, 7, 8. Full push. Turn. Hips. Turn. Yeah! 5, 6, 7, 8.
Girls.
Full push. Turn. Hips. Pose. That was amazing.
What a teacher. What a teacher. You guys are good teachers.
I think we need to join your dance group.
Now, I'm just going to put it out there. I think that was a 10 out of 10. How are we feeling now?
I feel like I'm a dancer, to be honest.
I think we should be joining your TikToks more often.
How are we rating the girls as teachers?
Oh, 100, 100.
Brilliant.
And
Yeah.
how did you find teaching it?
I feel like it's fun because like everyone does them. They're like trends, and you get to like post them and like see all your friends do it. And I just think it's fun, like learning them with each other. Like we learnt this dance together.
What do you think makes girls specifically awkward about getting into exercise, nervous about getting into exercise?
But I still feel like there's like an agenda. Like sports are mainly for boys. Like even like now at school, like the boys are more pushed to doing sports.
I remember every playtime I was playing with the lads football, and I got pulled into the head of year with my parents, and they literally told me, Hannah has to go play on the climbing frame with the girls. She's not allowed to play football. And so my parents were like, Hannah's going to do what she wants. Like at the end of the day, if she enjoys it, she's going to keep playing football. And yeah, I kept playing football, and I think now hopefully it's starting to change in schools, but yeah, it was very hard to be involved in sports that you wanted to do.
If I had a bad day at school, or, you know, if I'd fallen out with my friends on the playground or something like that, you know, my escape was football, and I just loved going to training, and it was my happy place, like complete happy place. It's the only place that I didn't think about anything else in the world, and to this day, however many years later, it's still the same for me.
I just think it's really frustrating that you said the opportunities are still greater for boys. Like at school, I feel like school is the most basic level that all kids have access to PE. So therefore I think the opportunity should be there for girls to participate in the same sports as boys and not almost have old stereotypes pushed onto them, even careers in sports like football. But if girls aren't having the opportunity to do them in PE, then how are they ever going to sort of see that as a possibility if they don't play outside of it? So I think it's just really important that the provisions are there for girls to be able to participate in as many sports as possible and be able to choose the avenue they want to take.
Preach.
She's like, I second all of that. Have you girls got any questions?
Things aren't always going to go your way. Like sometimes you might not get picked, you might get injured. What advice would you guys give to?
Yeah, I think every one of us on this team could say that we've had setbacks, whether it be in personal life, whether it's in football. I think you have to find within yourself. For me, it's why you love the game. You know, why do you do it? What is your drive? What's your purpose? Why am I here? Like finding your why. Never let a setback get you down too far, because you can always bounce back up.
The great thing about that is as well, it's like transferable. And I think this is why it's so important to get young girls into sports, because I think everything you learn, so I was a dancer growing up, obviously you're dancing, football. I think all these things is transferable skills just into general life, because it's not always going to be sports, it's going to be something else. Turn. Hey, boom, push, hip.